Darkness Among Us is the 10th and latest chapter for Dead by Daylight. The world around us contains many hazards. A disturbing, violent force could be raging within the people closest to you. Darkness is among us every day. Welcome to your new map, Ormond, Alberta. Population 6,093. Surrounded by an impressive mountain range, Ormond offers both idyllic ski slopes and, on the other side of the mountain, lucrative potential for coal mining. Or it once did. The Ormond Slopes Resort now lies derelict. The resort fell into disuse when a deluxe ski town was built on Mount Richards, less than 2 hours away. Ormond's resort was abandoned to decay, then became a hideout for gangs of teenagers looking for trouble. Some people say it hid a darkness, a bottomless hole, from where no one could return. The new killer is called the Legion. The raw cravings and impulses of adolescence are incredibly powerful. The desire to belong can be just as strong. When teens get involved with an impulsive mastermind, they discover an addictive kind of freedom. They spiral out of control and become the wrong kind of crowd. The Legion, which leaves no rule unbroken. The Legion's power is feral frenzy. The Legion is, in fact, a group of agile killers, able to catch survivors off guard with their power of navigation. While feral frenzy is active, the Legion can move at a faster rate, vault pallets, and missed attacks have a shorter cooldown. Successful attacks made during the frenzy apply a new status effect, Deep Wound, and reset the power's duration, allowing the Legion to chain their attacks to multiple survivors, leaving them to bleed out in pain. The Legion comes with 3 perks. Discordance. Anytime 2 or more survivors are working on the same generator, the generator's aura is highlighted for a short duration. Mad Grit. While carrying a survivor, you suffer no cooldown for missed attacks, and hitting another survivor will pause the carried survivor's wiggle timer for a moment. Iron Maiden. You open lockers faster. Additionally, when a survivor exits a locker, their location is revealed, and they suffer from the exposed status effect for a while. New survivor, Jeff Johansson. Jeff is an artist with a heart of gold. Having to create a life for himself from scratch, he found a calling for designing labels for microbreweries and metal bands. He brewed beer, created tattoos, and made art that spoke of his inner world. One morning, he got a call from Ormond, Alberta, home. The caller said that his father had passed, leaving him a few things. Jeff revisited the home he'd left behind, but he should never have looked back. His 3 perks are Breakdown. Anytime you are removed from a hook, escaped or saved, the hook breaks, and the killer's aura is shown to you. Aftercare. A 2-way link is created between yourself and other survivors when you cooperate. When you heal or rescue someone, or when someone heals or rescues you, a link is created, allowing you to see each other's auras across the entire map. Distortion. You start the trial with 3 tokens. When your aura would be shown to the killer, the perk activates and a token is consumed. For a short period, your aura will not be shown to the killer, and you leave no scratch marks. The familiar isn't always safe. In fact, it can hide the most terrifying perversions. A threat could come from anyone, and could happen at any moment. The Darkness Among Us chapter is available now, everywhere.
Welcome back. This is Ravens Bloodlust. I'm not in my usual spot, obviously, because it's the only place I can make a video where it's super quiet. So here I am. I usually make most of my stuff at night for various reasons. It's quiet and I don't have background noise. Anyways, with the new Legion comes out today, that trailer, that was an epic narrator. That narrator is amazing, by the way. High five. Props to that guy. Moving on. The Iron Maiden perk, that's amazing. And I said this before, like you exit, an exposed status effect happens, so they can see you and you get knocked down. So awesome. The one perk, you can combine it with, like, say, Iron Grasp and Agitation. The one, it's like reduces their struggle, and you have infinite, they have no cooldown, which is awesome, and it resets their struggle meter. That's gonna be fun. Well, it's gonna piss up a lot of people. The one that I'm not too excited about is the perk where on the gen, when you're sitting there and it shows to other people, it shows their aura. I'm kind of like iffy on that. And then we have Crackhead Jesus. I said that again. The survivor who brews beer, his own micro beers, and does tattoos. He's pretty funny looking. His perks, the one that only really concerns me is the one where he gets unhooked and it breaks the hook. His other perk, like the one with where you basically, it's like empathy, it's like a team link thing, and once you heal or unhook or do gen together, that one's like I'm not too impressed with the other one either. The one concerning one is definitely the one that they say, oh, it will get rid of camping. It won't get rid of camping. What's going to happen with that is people are going to use Hangman's trick over that because it's 10 seconds per hook. So that's what's going to happen if a lot of people are running that. Adams, the last chapter, kind of was a game changer with his perk, but I see this probably the same thing. People are going to use it and they're going to stop using it after a while. There's ways around it. But I'm excited for it. Are you guys, anyone picking up the new chapter today with the new map, the new killer, and the new survivor? Super excited, actually. I'll be playing it tonight during my stream, so I'll catch you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ravens Bloodlust on YouTube and Twitch. Catch you.